What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of We Pakistan. I'm your host, Andrew, and today we're diving into the wild world of the internet. Joining me is the brilliant Priya. Priya, what's good?
Thanks for having me, Andrew. I'm excited to explore this topic. The internet has come a long way, and it's crazy to think about where it's headed.
Absolutely. We've gone from dial-up to 5G in 20 years? It's insane. Do you think we'll see a similar pace of innovation in the next 2 decades?
I think we'll see even more rapid progress, especially with the rise of AI and machine learning. These technologies are going to fundamentally change how we interact with the internet.
That's so true. I was talking to an AI researcher the other day, and he was telling me about how they're working on AI-powered networks that can optimize themselves in real time.
Exactly. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to see AI-driven content creation, personalized experiences, and even AI-mediated social interactions.
Whoa, that sounds like some sci-fi stuff right there. But what about the darker side of the internet? We've got cyber attacks, misinformation, and online harassment running rampant.
Yeah, those are huge concerns. We need to figure out how to balance individual freedom with collective responsibility on the internet. It's a tough problem to solve.
I think decentralized networks and blockchain tech could play a role in creating more secure and transparent online ecosystems.
I agree. Decentralization is key to reducing the power of giant tech corporations and giving users more control over their data.
And what about virtual and augmented reality? Are we going to see a convergence of the physical and digital worlds?
Oh, absolutely. VR and AR are going to change how we experience the internet and interact with each other. It's going to be a wild ride.
I'm excited to see how these technologies will democratize access to education and healthcare. The potential is enormous.
Exactly. The internet has the power to level the playing field and bring opportunities to marginalized communities.
Now, I know some people are worried about the impact of the internet on our mental and physical health. Do you think those concerns are valid?
Yeah, I do. We need to be mindful of how we're using the internet and take steps to mitigate its negative effects on our well-being.
That's a great point. We need to find a balance between the benefits of the internet and the importance of living in the real world.
Exactly. It's all about being intentional with our online interactions and making sure they're serving us, not the other way around.
I love that. Okay, let's talk about the role of governments in shaping the future of the internet. Should they be more involved in regulating the online space?
That's a tough one. On one hand, we need some level of regulation to prevent abuse and protect users. On the other hand, overregulation can stifle innovation.
Yeah, it's a delicate balance. But what about the impact of the internet on traditional industries like media and entertainment?
I think we're going to see a continued shift towards streaming and on-demand services. The old models just aren't sustainable anymore.
That's so true. Who needs cable when you have Netflix and Hulu?
Exactly. And it's not just media. The internet is disrupting every industry from finance to education to healthcare.
Okay, let's talk about the digital divide. How can we ensure that everyone has access to the benefits of the internet?
That's a huge challenge. We need to invest in infrastructure, education, and digital literacy programs to bridge the gap.
I think we also need to recognize the importance of digital skills in the modern workforce. It's no longer a nice to have, it's a must-have.
Absolutely. We need to prepare the next generation for an internet-driven economy.
All right, let's wrap up with some predictions. What do you think the internet will look like in 10 years?
I think we'll see widespread adoption of AR and VR, more decentralized networks, and AI-powered everything.
I'm with you on that. And I think we'll also see a greater emphasis on digital wellness and online safety.
Exactly. The future of the internet is going to be shaped by our collective values and priorities.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me, Priya. This was an amazing conversation.
Thanks, Andrew. This was a lot of fun. Let's do it again sometime.